Greetings, Fire Chargers, Darkblade here, and this was an article from about 2 years ago about some Akkadian Amorite tablets. Basically, one tablet was in Akkadian and the other tablet contained the Amorite translation. These tablets were brought over to the United States, I think about 1990, in the 1990s, in the aftermath of a certain war in the Middle East, and then 30 years later, there were some scholars who got together and translated and decided to decipher them, and at least one of the scholars noticed that there was some very uncanny any similarity with how the word sounded to how Hebrew sounded like. And when they plugged that in, the Akkadian translation was basically the semantic equivalent of what the Hebrew phrase would have been, which would be very strong evidence that Hebrew as a language descended from this ancient Amorite language. By the way, the tablets are from 1800 BC. So one thing I plan on doing is purchasing this article, purchasing access to it, and reading it, and maybe looking at some of the sound changes to have occurred. Disclaimers: I have no education whatsoever in linguistics or Hebrew or ancient Semitic languages, especially not Amorite. In fact, everything. In fact, all I know about Amorite is that it existed and that it was a Semitic language that was used like close to 4,000 years ago. I do know some Hebrew, all of it from Duel of the Green Owl. That is all for this video. I plan on publishing my findings about the sound changes to have occurred between Amorite and Hebrew on YouTube here, this channel, maybe later this month. If it ends up happening in February instead, I don't apologize. Thank you for this video. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe. Darkblade out.